welcome to Epic Fantasy Gaming! And I have to admit I'm disappointed in this team. I hate this team.
Yeah.
Like, Hannah, why? Like, we could have had Jen and Kinnison.
Yeah, because at least with Kinnison, we have a long ranger.
We have Millie, such as she is.
Millie's more of a mage, and...
Let me see something. Maybe we can reboot it? Oh, no, we're stuck. Yeah, let's just skip this. Oh, I don't know why she went quiet here and not earlier, but whatever.
Oh, there's a Palika. Oh, Palika. Ee-oo-oo-ee-ah-oo.
That'll be her voice now that she's mute. Like, I know they're trying to go for the traumatized little kid, but why wasn't she traumatized at finding her daddy's corpse?
Yeah,
like,
I mean...
not to speak anymore.
I mean, sure, Luca has that effect on people.
Yeah, this is supposed to be tragic. She's just in shock. Yeah, and her shock lasts for a year! Well, actually, for about 6 months. Which I don't find makes much sense. Then again, Palika's just a brat. She's just such an annoying character.
Because...
This is the worst possible team. I'm just saying.
Yeah, not even a unite.
Yeah, not even... Like I said, the best possible options are Jen and Kinnison. And Muku I find.
Yeah, because it's too early.
Because Muku's a great fire mage.
Yeah, and it's too early to get a good rune for Millie. Kinnison at least has more combat capabilities. It's like... And there are better short-range...
fighters than Hannah. Jen for one. No. Okay, fine. Jen's the best short-range fighter out of this lot. Like, no joke, he's comparable to Hicks in terms of stats. Mm-hmm. Hannah's crap. Well, at least it's not Rikimaru. He's terrible.
Yeah.
So, actually, it would have been worse had we gotten Rikimaru instead of, like, Muku or Hannah.
Yeah, because Rikimaru only has one thing going for him.
What?
Attack.
No, I find his HP. His attack's garbage. Like, I don't even know how to explain this scene.
Yeah.
Like, is she hypnotized by the magic? Or Leknut's called her forward? Like, this doesn't make any sense lore-wise. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm having a hard time explaining why Hans and Kingaku chose to seal the runes here, not Kiaro Town. You know what I mean? Why would they put it here and not Kiaro? Writer. I don't know, just cuz.
Convenience.
So here you are, Palika. Why did you... What is it? Is something there?
This really makes no sense. Just skip forward. I know we promised to basically read this as an audiobook of sorts, but it's hard to read this because it's just such trash.
It's like...
Writers, do better!
My friend and I seal our thoughts here. We deeply regret that we could not make them one. Han and Kingaku.
Yeah, Han never shows up in the game. Should've, but didn't. So Palika knew that would happen, but how? Like, just her alarmed reaction right before the magic happened. How?
Like, maybe... you commented that maybe she was possessed by Leknut.
That doesn't explain that scene right before then. Leknut appearing in here makes no sense. Why? No, I just mean it's not connected to Windy.
You who follow the path of fate, as dictated by the writer, heralds who summon the stars of destiny, go forward down the path the writers destined for you. To weave your destiny, you must first attain them. Ciao!
I don't mind this,
I just find this entire part a slow effort.
Joe. Oh, look, blue fire. Hey, Joey, look into there.
Yeah. Such trash. You're going to read the lines in Ryu's voice. I don't want to see it in Joey's voice. Oh, wait.
Power? Am I looking for power?
Of course. Then you read it. Power? Ryu's voice.
Power? Am I looking for power? Who are you?
I'm Joey.
Joey was once innocent.
Ever since the first day I saw you.
Yeah. Hey, adopted. Okay, that's adopted kid. I don't understand why, but okay. Hey, coward son! Your daddy's dojo's a dump!
I'm going to skip any lines directed at Joey because they don't make any sense here. Because he's a noble.
Don't come here, Ryu. We might catch your coward's disease.
Yeah.
Stop it! If you're gonna make fun of Ryu, you can take me on.
And they got the snot beaten out of them.
Now you won't talk so big, coward son.
Little rich kid. Yeah, whatever.
Little rich kid actually makes sense.
And you little rich kid. Hey! Like, wait, you little creeps. Are you okay, Ryu?
Not that I care. I'm kidding. Actually, no. I think he cared at that point. The thing with Joey is it's a story of...
I somehow knew that we would be friends.
Joey's story is one of corruption.
Oh, yeah.
Until he becomes worse than Luca. Oh. Poor Jilia. Like, I really feel bad for her.
Yeah, and
by
she's
her...
a wasted character.
Yeah, because the writers had no interest in her. They basically decided to have her prostituted by her brother and raped by Joey. Yet they still justify Joey. They justify rape. Figure that one out for me.
Hurry up! My hands are getting tired.
Stomp. Just a little more.
I wish that they had actually paired Jilia with Ryu.
Oh yeah.
That would have been a more interesting
I think there was someone. There might have been someone in there that was intending that.
Because then it'd be a love triangle, and it'd be a much more personal rivalry between Joey and Ryu then.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, when you make your way back to Muse from Highland's camp, you should have actually come back with Jilia, having captured her, and that would have given an extra element to Muse, and where Ryu escapes with her, and when Nanami tries to push him to run away with her, Ryu's pulled away by his love for Jilia. And Joey wants to capture and rape Jilia because, well, he's a monster, and he's jealous of Ryu. That adds an extra layer of jealousy. He's jealous over Jilia. Not just of Ryu being better than him. And here's the thing, you could squeeze in that Luca sees, like when he goes to do that night raid, he wants to kill Jilia on some level. You know why? Something.
It does make me think a little, because when Joey is captured and released?
Yeah?
What if Joey was in on it since the beginning? On the Unicorn Brigade?
Yeah, why release him? Like, why even listen to him, to any deal he has to offer? Just chop his head off.
Black sword or no black sword?
Yeah, why would Luca listen to him? He doesn't care.
And
unless he was already... Wait... Then there's there's the fact that there should have been scouts in the forest, right?
Yeah.
Where did Victor's scouts go?
And some might ask, what about the execution?
You gotta make it look good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they had any intention of executing Joey. Maybe just Ryu.
Exactly.
Okay, your theory makes a lot of sense. It's explaining a lot in this game. Good point. Keep going.
Mm-hmm.
So Joey was actually... So what you're proposing is he was already a villain from the start.
Yes, he was corrupted over time, but
he was already vile, but he became evil. He went from he went from like a selfish, treacherous worm and snake like Worm Tongue, for example, and became something like a Saruman.
Because
I like that.
Sure, there are going to be some that say, "Oh, what about being chased off of a cliff and whatnot?" With how powerful Raud was to overpower Ryu and Nanami,
he refused to even fight Joey.
Exactly. There was a chance Joey would die, but
why was Joey captured? How was he captured when he has the Black Sword Rune and he could have just blast and run, but he didn't. He deliberately planned to get captured, but Raud doesn't seem to have sent his men to really kill Joey. And Luca seemed too keen to listen to him.
And
so Luca seems already familiar with him.
Yeah, and why...
The only thing I think Luca didn't count on, in your theory, is Joey rushing in to save Palika. But that said, maybe... Now, Luca could have... Why did he just stand there posing to kill Palika and not just slash? This is a guy who just goes slash when it comes to various people around him. Just keep going. I think that it's like he intended to kill Palika, but he was like, okay, Joey's involved in this. I gotta, but he's my guy. Like, what do I do here? Where Luca was like, okay, I'm not gonna kill the kid. That might alienate me, my spy. But, you know what I mean? Like, I need Joey, so I can't just... People forget that Luca's very calculating. Hey, what are you doing up there? Uh-oh, let's scram. Yeah, I like your Joey's already a traitor theory.
I was never lonely because you were there.
Oh, that's sad. It was always a one-sided friendship.
Okay, good. Remember, it's a secret.
Okay.
Hey, what were you doing? Come on, tell me.
Well, you see...
Hey, you're not allowed to tell. What? Like, come on, it's okay. No, it's a secret between boys.
He's about to get beaten up. Oh, wow, he's lucky. Blah!
Sticking her tongue out. Which, this is very typical kid behavior. It felt like those days would last forever.
I think the only thing Joey didn't count on was...
From today, you're all members of the Royal Highland Army's Unicorn Brigade! Hold up your heads with pride!
I think the only thing he didn't count on was his dad going, you know what? Get away from me. But here's the question. Oh.
We walked along the same paths because...
My question is this. Would Mr. Atreides Lord Atreides have known about Joey being a traitor? And fighting in Luca's name? And setting up the Unicorn Youth Brigade? If he did, wouldn't that mean he's a bit of a hero going, what have you become? Get away from me! No, I disown you. Yeah, you're a traitor at your core. You gotta bear in mind, because you're a traitor if you're with the Crown Prince against the King. So, what do you think of that proposition, where the dad was found out?
We chose life and death together.
Like, your theory really...
makes you think that, things are playing together this time. Things are getting... I believed in you. Always.
Oh, that's sad.
Believed. Past tense.
Why would...
Because...
If Joey were to say that, that would suggest... Yeah, at some point he became disillusioned and disgusted with Ryu. But go on.
Because we shared so much. So much.
Shared. But if it's Ryu talking here, like we're suggesting it is, it means that... I know people might say it's both, but I can't help but think it's Ryu throughout the whole thing. I can't help but wonder if maybe Ryu, on some level, knows Joey's a traitor. According to your theory. But yeah, they definitely should have had Julia captured by Joustin, and could have added an extra layer to the war.
Yeah.
But they were lazy with this story. They didn't real. I can't help but get the feeling even the main writers, because there were two of them, I think, Murayama included, really just. I know people keep saying this was the story they wanted to write first, but at the same time, they seem like they took a lot of shortcuts.
Yeah.
This feels more like a rough draft, like it was the first story written, whereas the second one feels like a more sophisticated story. So I can't help but think if they had planned to release this one first, the thing is, it was just to get to the first game because that was the story they really wanted to tell.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, yes,
The rune recognized you. The rune of beginning, which lies sleeping beyond here, is needed to complete your destiny, at least according to the author and the script I've been given. Stand before the runes and hold up your right hands. You will be granted power to alter fate. Maybe they should have had Han give the rune to them.
Yeah.
I can't help but wonder.
I don't mind Lekna.
Oh, I love Leknot as a character, but shouldn't she only be tied to Windy? Storyline-wise? Like,
I always thought that part of her duties involved keeping an eye on the true runes.
self-appointed, you mean?
Yeah.
But like I just mean, okay, there's that, but
power will not grant you peace, though. The storms of fate cause misery for many, and few will be able to calm them once they start. I definitely think it should have been Han.
Yeah.
Power. Rune. The power of the 27 true runes. What will you do, Ryu?
maybe I don't need power.
I don't need power.
Back when Palika lost her voice, that's when I realized that I couldn't fully protect her. Even though I had promised myself and her dead parents that I would protect her.
He's guilting him. The son of a bitch is guilting Ryu.
And maybe Joey sees Palika as an object.
Or a tool.
Or accessory.
Yeah, but here he's using her like a tool.
Yeah.
Joey, an object, yeah. His possession.
Joey's vain. It's like this poor little orphan. Look at how I'm taking her in and protecting her.
There are people in my life. Ryu, Nanami, Palika, Mother. People I need to protect.
Doesn't he? He kills his mother, though, later. When he becomes king. Along with his brother and father.
Mm-hmm. Because from the short conversation we had with Joey's brother, he looked up to Joey.
But why did he turn so quickly on Joey? I mean, if he was... Yeah, he's a traitor to jousting. But, Dan, your theory suggests that Joey's even more revolting. And I like the idea that the father and brother, according to your theory, were told the truth and went, oh my gosh, you're a monster. You're playing both sides in a way. But for Luca. And the king would not approve of this. That means the father is a loyal citizen at his core, and he rejects Joey because Joey has become something he never intended him to be. Now, on the other hand, if you just read it as he believed the false rumors, that can be tragic. But there's so much unexplained at the beginning.
Mm-hmm. And if we
Raud not really wanting to kill Ryu and Joey.
Because if we go with what people usually think with Joey, it implies that his father is abusive.
But here's the thing, the younger brother doesn't seem abused.
It's like because I took it that the younger brother was pretty much pressured by the father into agreeing. But looking at the plausible theory that even before the Unicorn Brigade attack, Joey was in on it.
I mean, why did he suddenly say, let's not run into the forest? And Raud just kept directing men to attack him. Mm-hmm. And he actually seemed surprised at them fighting back in, why was Raud surprised that they'd fight back?
And why didn't he just kill them outright? Because...
Yeah! Raud's not, why didn't Luca just attack them himself?
Yeah, because...
He could have killed them.
A little later, you have Ryu and Nanami gang up on him, and Raud just pimp.
Slaps them. Now, I think they intended to kill Ryu. Ryu was not in the plan.
Yeah.
Joey was. Okay.
Ryu, that's why I need power.
Resigned.
Since we need power...
Thanks, Ryu. I'm sorry. Not. Ryu, I'm taking the cave to the right. You go to the left.
You know what I think would have been interesting with Han? Yeah. Why not? What if they had Han there, and Han intended to take the black sword back himself, and Joey steals it from him?
This is it.
Yeah, can you hear me? Are you ready? Yeah. There are people I want to protect. I need power! I will admit, this thing's pretty cool. And I do think Joey kind of got the short end of the stick here in this deal. But yeah, not the Bright Shield is a better rune, because just in that you do need a healer in here. Now I have power!
The power of the rune!
Sorry, but I have to portray him that way.
Now I have a chance. Okay, let's go back.
Okay. Coming up with that theory is making me see this game in a whole different light.
Yeah.
And... oh my gosh. Makes...
a lot of sense.
yeah, it's like... these are good spells.
Yeah. You have been granted the power. Ryu, you have the Bright Shield Rune. Joey, you have the Black Sword Rune. They are the two aspects of the Rune of Beginning. Go now. Go and write your own fates. Maybe they should have come up with a different character. Like, I'm just saying, like that doesn't fit here.
It's... yeah, it's like make it an apprentice of hers at least.
Luke, maybe.
That would have been an interesting, it's like you meet Luke and then he joins later and it's like, what the hell are you doing here?
Yeah, and Leknot shows up only then to introduce, like, this. Oh, you're familiar with my student. Well, he's going to be joining you from now on. And she only appears briefly. I know I'm... Mook?
A dream? I don't think it was a dream. Ryu, show me your right hand.
Pack! Oh.
Here.
So it wasn't a dream after all.
Want to take a closer look? Whap!
Yeah. Well, what happened in there? Yeah, I'm okay.
He didn't answer!
We're okay, Palika. Right, Ryu?
He doesn't actually tell them what happened.
Yeah.
Let's go. We don't know when the Highland Army will come here. And we have to go on.
Joins convoy, whatever.
You can't unsee that.
What?
The
theory?
Yeah, it's like...
I know, like...
makes you think a bit too much.
Because Sprout really didn't do much. Neither did Luca. Actually, Luca seemed unusually hesitant. Over every time, like with Joey, he's always unusually hesitant. Yeah, Joey was definitely his man.
Mm-hmm.
And it would actually fit with Luca, given how he planned out this entire military campaign ahead of time. He did not plan out the Two River one, though.
Yeah.
Huh? Where do you think you're going? We're friends of Victor, the mercenary leader. We told him we'd meet up with him here. Let us in!
We told him. But he told us.
Joey makes it sound like we're in charge.
Sorry, but no one comes in without an entry permit. We have to watch out for Highland spots, like you. Okay. Hey, are you calling us spies?
He kind of is.
Yeah.
Like, totally come on. Let's not lose our tempers. Leave it to Nanami. Oh, no.
You've got Millie right there, and I'm sure Hannah could do a better job. You know what? Let Muku Muku do it.
Yeah. This is so dumb.
Totally listen. We have to meet an old grump named Victor. Come on. Like, just let us in, okay?
She's not Rena either.
No. Rena could have gotten us in.
Don't be ridiculous. Now buzz off, little pug-nosed brat. What? Like, what did you just call me? Oh my gosh. I called you a pug-nosed shrimp. Now buzz off. Shrimp? Say that again and, like, you'll be sorry. Shut up, you frog-faced whiny little tomboy.
Nice.
Frog-faced, whiny, like tomboy? I'll rip your lips off. Your history. Wait! Nanami, stop! Let me go. I'll kill him.
I'll
totally kill him.
Yeah, just keep going.
Come on, like, stay out of my way. It won't help to yell at the guard. And it's not as if we're part of Victor's company. The guard has no reason to believe us.
Well, technically there are 3 members. Ryu, Hana, and Millie.
Nah.
But we can't just give up. We've got to find another way in.
How about we turn Joey in like he's a spy?
Nah. Huh. Yeah, we have to go here. Can't wait for the Rune Master.
Hello. Welcome to the White Deer Inn. The beds are clean and breakfast is included.
MILF. Just saying.
Like, you picked a strange place to open an inn, didn't you?
Actually, yeah, I will admit.
Well, maybe. But you'd be surprised how many people stay here. Well, shall I show you to your room?
She's probably getting some good money since,
That state guard, yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Hilda!
How's that?
Nice.
What are you so excited about? I did it, Hilda. Be happy. I finally found the way to the treasure. It was just like I thought. I knew there was something funny about those ruins. I knew it. Huh? What? You should be happier. We can finally say goodbye to this failure of an inn. Wait a minute, Alex! I've got to get some help. It's dangerous in there. Well, I bet I can find some city people to help out.
Ignore the butch woman with weapons and armor.
Yeah, ignore Hannah. I'll find you a jewel so big you won't even be able to carry it. We're gonna be rich, Hilda.
Alex, please don't do anything dangerous. The treasure is probably just a rumor. Please, I don't want you to.
What are you talking about? Hilda, I'm doing this for you. Actually, he's kind of doing it for his ego. Anyway, I'm gonna find some people to help.
That man. Oh, excuse me.
That's okay. Is that your husband?
Yes, he's obsessed with treasure hunting. I don't know what to do. Well, shall I show you to your room?
Okay, I'll admit, I actually like this couple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, it goes without saying everyone likes Hilda. She's hot. But Alex gets a nice arc, so does Hilda. Yeah, just skip this. We're still not even out of the bloody prologue. Dunon Castle's when we get out of the prologue. Man, like, you fought the first game, took a little while.
Should we throw water on him again?
Nice. Okay, I don't know what she did there. Did she tickle him?
I thought...
Or push him?
I think she pushed him.
Okay. It's looked very vague.
Did you flame?
Okay, first off, let's go to Rune Master. We have to buy first. Okay, first off, let's check the,
Oh.
Oh, wait, Muku Muku can equip fire.
Yeah, but we're 400 pouch off.
Okay, let me try working my magic. Let me just see.
There's some nice stuff here.
Oh, crap. No, never mind. No magic to be worked. We have to actually go into the dungeon. Yeah. Alex! It's actually starting to hurt my throat. What's wrong? Damn those city folk! Nobody believed me! They even called me a liar! The nerve! Alex, we don't need treasure, right? What are you saying, Hilda? This time I finally found the way to the treasure. I'll give you a good life. Not in the backwoods like this. We can open an inn in Muse. Yeah, in the city that's about to get burnt down. Yeah, so what? Yeah, does that mean you have a permit? Yeah. I actually like this side quest, but... I'll make you an offer. You guys help me look for treasure, and I'll lend you my entry permit. How about it? Oh.
Sounds interesting. We'll help.
Yeah. Why is Joey so annoyed there?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, Ryu and Nanami seem excited. What's Joey's reaction? Silence. What's that silence for? Does he not want to get into Muse?
It's hard to get in his head.
As far as danger goes, they're used to danger.
Lika left the party.
I just...
Don't trust him?
No! He's impossible to trust! I trust Heath Ledger's Joker more. I'm serious! Like, I trust that guy more. Is this inscription in Sindarin? Yes, these runes were left by the lost race of the Sindar, the elves. Like, wow, Joey, you're so smart. How did you know that? No, it's no big deal. I just saw it in one of the books in my father's study. Okay, a book worth a king's ransom. Because remember, nobody really learns the Sindarin tongue.
So where the hell?
Except maybe the elves.
So where the hell did he find such a book?
And mages and kings have it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe his dad was able to get his hands on it, but still, it's a little weird. Now, Alex has taken years of just staring at this to figure it out. Okay, Jet's really wanting in. Now, I'm only going to hold on to the controller until we can get the cash.
For the fire room. Okay.
Now, let me see. I just want to make sure. Alright. Can you look up the stats on Hannah's rune capabilities? You're more adept at phone searches than I am.
Mm-hmm.
Mega Medicine. Stone of Magic. Ooh.
Hannah Runes?
Oh.
It's like out of...
Her offense and her physical stats are generally meh. So I was hoping she'd at least be able to contribute magically.
It's like all her magic elements, D.
We're stuck with a garbage character.
Essentially, meat shield.
Wonderful. Is that the party?
Oh.
Okay, I'm just gonna save because, well, we haven't done that in a while. Now we actually have to win this one. Good. Not any of these characters' faults. It just turned out that way.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, if I had the fire sealing rune, I'd give it to Muku Muku for now.
Yes.
And well, if you had a second rune location open.
Yeah.
And then I would later take it off to put it on Ryu in preparation for Luca. But the thing is here, actually, might as well. My thinking here is that, well, we are going to stay at the end because why not? But my thinking here is that, well, yeah, we've might as well train up the team, and yeah, if I'm gonna, okay, I'm actually gonna buy that item first, that fire rune. I'm glad they sell runes at these shops now. Oh, you were kidding me. Let's see if we can sell anything. Bloody marvelous. Let's go back in. Actually, it'd be faster just find a fight around here. We're at a very grind, like, we're at a point in the game where you have to grind. Okay, so there are no fights on the world map right now. Never mind. My bad.
No, that's not your fault.
Before, when we came by there were non-stop fights. Now, we couldn't get a fight to save our lives. I hate this freaking... Like, this level can be fun, but it's only fun once your party's trained up. Thank you. I'm gonna go family attack again. Black sword on that one. We're not actually trying to, like, take on the whole place.
Oh,
Come on! He's one of the characters we're trying to train.
We beat him so badly, it was,
In slow-mo. Ha. Like it matters. I hate the animation for that attack. It's like, what should we do? Just a sword. Then it just hits it. Why not just have a sword come out of the ground like in Final Fantasy Tactics? No, that's too cool. We're not doing that. We don't want people to get attached to this room. But boss, no. But we pulled all the punches for, like the Soul Eater's animation. Shut up! We don't want this to turn out good. I'm joking.
No, I get it.
Oh, boy. Alright, I'm just gonna go buddy attack. Magic counterattack. Could be useful. Nothing to make something of this party. At least we have Muku Muku for our mage. And we have Nanami, of course. She's always useful in a fight like this. Oh, wow. Muku Muku really hit hard. So overall, maybe I've been underselling Muku Muku, you think?
Yeah.
He's pretty good physically and magically. With a fire rune. Maybe it's a good thing we recruited him. A cough drop. Yeah, I need it after playing this game sometimes. I'm joking. I really give this game such a hard time.
Or reading The Witcher.
I'll play this game, thank you. I don't want to, like... Because, you know, like, that's how they torture people. I mean, like... make them read The Witcher. Like, that is torture. Interesting that it's left hand for him. So Muku Muku is pretty much left-handed. Let's see how many rune attacks. It's just the initial spell.
Okay.
But I know he deals damage with it. Pretty good damage, I mean.
What's Millie spells slots like right now?
Just her Bonaparte.
Okay.
I'll take a look if you want. Let's see. Well, as you can see, she's no better. She's not much... Well, actually, she is considerably better, but... Oh! Yeah! So, yeah, we actually need to grab her a rune. Is she go with fire or earth?
Her earth is a B, her fire is an A.
So, fire it is again.
Yeah, it's like, it wouldn't hurt to give her a rune. Yes, it'll require some grinding, but...
We could play for a bit of the level in the meantime. So this means we are going to be doubling back at some point. Thankfully, we're in an okay location for grinding, I guess. And in time, these goons will become weaker and easier to handle. We're just under-leveled. You're like, you start this level under-leveled. Essentially. Okay. I'm gonna kind of use Shining Light. There. Might as well use both. Hope we get cash out of this. So it's actually the cards that give the best potch. Now there's a risk when fighting them. It seems, I would argue it's worth it. If it means getting the cash we want. Now the idea here is you actually have to go everywhere in this level. I'm just going to go auto. Okay, now we've got them. Not so much of a risk anymore. It's only 500. Never mind. So we're going to be grinding for a bit. Alright. So, now I'm exploring. I'm not actually fully familiar with this locale. I'm not very familiar with this level. It's been too long. Let's see. I vote Hannah.
Yeah, she's in the front row.
Oh, maybe you're supposed to stick the iron plate into something. Or you break it over your head.
I'm not going to make shove it something jokes.
You could. Oh, very convenient. We're still going to train Jinjin instead of Hannah later, right?
Yeah, I prefer Gen. I don't use Gen.
All that often? It's me who uses him more.
Yeah.
But I'd rather train him in Hicks than Hannah and Rikimaru.
Yeah, Hicks is a very underrated character.
Yeah.
Some people actually rate him as low as Tuda.
Okay, no. Hicks is a good character. I've tried him. Oh, I need the bloody square.
A lot of people say, oh, the exertion, or was it prosperity? The prosperity rune. Oh, your, most battles won't last past, 3 turns.
Yeah, but you use that for boss battles.
Exactly.
So I would actually... Like, my favorite idea is to put it on Victor.
Because it's like to rate Hicks as low as Tuda, who pretty much makes,
Who's pretty much the crappiest character, who's a magic card.
his HP is plausibly lower than that of Suikoden2 Luke.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm going that far.
Now, that said, in my opinion, I would actually say that exertion should be put on one of the primarily 3 characters. Ryu, McDowell, or Victor. Now, Ryu is a great character, but there are physically stronger characters. But that said, now McDowell, strongest character in the game, even without the rune. So, yeah. But I can't help but think Victor's the perfect specimen for it. Because he's got the highest attack pretty much in the game. Like,
Yeah.
naturally. I know we both have put it on Jinjin and Hicks, and even Ryu.
Hicks gets one automatically.
That's what I mean. Like, it's good on him, but his attack is garbage compared to Victor's.
Exactly.
Victor has the highest attack in the game. It should go on him.
It's like a lot of people, there are some people that say, oh, Killy's one of the best because he has the most customization.
No,
Sure.
he doesn't.
But Killy, his stat upgrades aren't that good. Besides,
He's not that customizable.
it's like the people that say that pretty much say,
Technically, Nanami's got better customization. And Flick and Mikladov to an extent.
okay, because sure, Killy have some good magic affinity, but he is too average, not in a good way. And
A bit like Nanami later on in the game.
some of these people like the overly physical. It's like the Fury, Double Beat, whatever.
Double Beat's good, but you put that on Ryu.
Mm-hmm.
I've also put it on McDole a few times, or even Victor. Oh, good. We're getting to the point where I think escape ropes work here, right?
It's possible.
Another one. Now, I'm trying to get all of them at this point because I screwed up. I genuinely got a little lost. Fire lizard. We could sell that.
Yeah,
It's worthless.
because it adds fire to your attacks.
Well, I thought that was the rune that Zamza had.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's his rune. Which is a garbage rune. You're basically killing yourself just to deal minor damage to an enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Who needs that? Oh wow, Ryu just dealt 64 points of damage thereabouts. Like, Ryu's basically a paladin. He's the best white mage and the best paladin in the game. Like, dude's freaking ripped. Okay, we need to come in from a different point. I'm using one.
No problem.
I want to restart the level. That's why.
Yeah.
Because part of me got a little lost there. I will admit, it's a very confusing level. It's a bit of a maze. And it's been about 10 years since I played this game, so I'm struggling to remember all the details of it. I just remember I used to zoom through it. There. So now we have 2 fire mages. Now, oh shoot, I actually did mean to save there. Whoops. Alright, well whatever. So, I'm actually going to spend some cash on buying those, that leather cape. Okay. Oh yeah. Wait. We will be using her later.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna want to equip this on him. Bag, yes. Just restocking their medicine. Now, for Joey, I'm not gonna equip him with another weapon or item, I mean. Well, not item, but an equip item, because I'm planning to give him another rune thing. He doesn't have many spells. Equip. Okay. There. This way, we replenish our items, and... oh, right. Angry Blow. Equip. Okay. Let me see if I can equip. Nope. Oh, man. So, okay. We're gonna end this soon. I just wanna just bring us up to the interior.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, if you guys get lost in this level, no one's fault. It happens, even to the best of us. It's happened to me. I can't resist that joke. And also try to avoid running from too many fights here, because it actually genuinely helps your party. You're going to need a lot of cash for Muse, and you're not going to be allowed to really get any after this, because, well, you're not going to be allowed to fight too much. There's going to be a long drought in terms of combat. Oh, we could have just... So, let me see. So, man, the button's sensitive. There. Now, let's just bring this up to speed, so to speak. I just want to get back to where I think the triangle thing is. And I'll end it there. At least it was Nanami. She can better defend herself against magic like that than Muku Muku. Although I'm surprised by how hard Muku Muku hits enemies. Physically. Like, he seems to be a glass cannon, magically and physically.
Yeah, because overall, Mukumuku's rune affinity, fire is an E and that's it.
Wait, fire's an E?
Yeah.
So he's not very good with fire.
He's better than everything else.
So E is not very high, though.
No. But it's the only one that you're worth using on. Giving
So
him...
he's actually he hits hard initially, but he's a bit of a crap character.
He's more for physical attacks.
Okay, I'm actually just gonna run here. I hate this.
But yeah, like early on he does well with Fire Rune.
Just slap a Rage Rune. Rage Rune solve every problem.
Yeah.
Alright, so we actually do have to get over here. Oh, these blighted stairs.
Is that Bowser?
Now we need to get the square. Forget how to get it. It's gonna be too long. Yeah. Let's just bring it to the end of the stairs. Now, I do want to see the perks here. Yeah. Okay, so actually we need to double back. I forget. Oh, first off. That's what Victor and Flick have equipped. Oh yeah, that was fast improvement. Yeah, let's give him that.
Yeah.
He is in the front row. Like, we want him to stay alive because he is dealing damage. Nope. Sorry, but that was a nope. It's just... Where the devil is that thing? Here's the stairs I was looking for. That's for the final. Oh,
And there's the one other...
square.
Yeah.
I can't stand this. Ooh. Throw away
Throw
other item. Water rune. We want to keep that. We need that.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think I take that water rune, put it on Rena, and take off Rena's fire rune to put it on Ailey.
Yeah, that falls more in their strengths.
Yeah. Let's go all the way back up. Oh, I wonder what's up there. Just give me one more. Okay, you know what, at this point. Nice, Millie.
Yes, there is a chance that a character will attack twice.
Give up on this. I don't care. Alright. So. Here we go.
Because there is another location with the square piece.
Just gonna.
Save.
Yeah. Sec. No. Let me see if it fits here. It might not. Oh, fit. Whatever. Yeah. Most dear. It's gotta be a babe. I'm kidding. Actually, it's medicine. Yeah. So we're gonna stop here. Next time we'll have the boss fight. So if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment.